tonight. The Great Kiwi Takeaway.
I've never seen the inside of a fish like this.
What a disaster!
The top 15 must turn out 3 classic dishes for an award-winning chef.
Gotta go for that little bit extra.
But this takeaway challenge will take one of them out.
There's something missing and I just think it's the stomach pump.
Waking up this morning, we know there's going to be a challenge. I'm feeling a little bit nervous again, as always. I want it to be a good challenge. I need a good day today.
I hope that today's challenge is something that I haven't done before. If I just keep putting up stuff that I know how to do and that I do all the time, then I'm not pushing myself. And I want to push myself because I need to prove to the judges, but also to myself, that I deserve to be here.
So when we arrived in the MasterChef kitchen, I saw 3 boxes laid out and was thinking, what the heck is under those boxes?
My heart was racing. I can't even explain it. It's so nerve-wracking.
Welcome everyone. Today we have a ripper of a challenge lined up for you.
It's a pressure test. The world's most popular style of food. Something you should all be able to cook very well.
So I'm thinking, oh, roast chicken again?
That's right, guys. Today, you'll be cooking the Great New Zealand Takeaway.
Oh my God, it was perfect. I love it. I love food like that. I'm thinking, oh good, we get to pick whether we want to make a pizza or a fish and chips or a burger. This is a great challenge. Didn't quite turn out like that.
Your challenge is to cook fish and chips, a hamburger and a pizza in 2 hours using 3 core ingredients.
And they are whole snapper, which you'll have to fillet yourselves, steak, which you can mince for a burger patty or serve whole in a steak burger, and of course pizza dough. And there's a catch, right? You have to make your own dough, but we'll give you the ingredients and a recipe.
You'll find your core ingredients and any other ingredients you need in the pantry. There are also pizza boxes, burger boxes, and newspaper if you want to present your takeaways in takeaway containers, but it's optional. You don't have to present them that way.
We've got to give it 10 minutes of love and affection, and then it will hopefully turn into a good dough.
Charlene, what's going on?
My fish, I'm going to make a bread crust. For my burger, I'm going to make a salsa made of mangoes and pineapple and tomatoes for my...
We're back to the islands again.
And then the pizza's going to be pineapples, prawns.
You like pineapple in your pizza?
I love pineapple on my pizza.
Really?
I love the sweet element to it. But
Every Italian would turn in their grave if they thought somebody put pineapple on pizzas.
as soon as Simon said that, the pineapples came off the pizza.
This is meant to go into this, so I'm going to have to re-roll it out. Okay, that's okay, that's okay.
Hey Z.
Hello.
You doing all right?
Yeah, looks marbled and awesome.
Doesn't it?
It looks really good.
You're the first one I've seen to actually put something into the dough for the pizza and putting the pesto into the dough.
Yep.
You're changing that recipe of that dough. Do you think it will change the way that the dough will taste at the end?
Yes, and I hope it tastes awesome.
Do you think it will still rise the same, considering you've probably added a bit of oil in there?
Yeah, it should do.
Still crisping up the same?
It'll crisp up probably more than everyone else's.
We'll see. We'll see.
Tony, how you doing?
Oh, not too bad, Simon.
Where are you up to? These your onions over here, caramelising?
They are caramelising.
What are they going with?
They're going to be the base for my pizza, so we're going to have caramelised onion with Cajun chicken. The burger is going to be my beautiful sirloin there with blue cheese and field mushrooms. And my fish, well, I had a little bit of a disaster. I wanted to make kumara croquette for my chips, and I forgot the kumara. So what I'm going to do, take the skin from my snapper, cut it into strips, julienne some of that, roll it up, coat it in sesame seeds, and fry them as ginger-filled snapper skin chips. It may or may not work. If it works, it could be spectacular. If it doesn't work, I'll look silly.
Or be out the door.
Or be out the door.
Things that are outside of the box and a bit unique and a bit special. I think
Even if it doesn't work great, if the concept's good, you're still going to get some degree of praise for it.
Have you got a backup plan for those chips?
No. It's all or nothing.
Really?
Yep.
Good effort, everyone. We're now going to taste your dishes one by one. Each of your takeaways will be scored out of 10 with a total of 30 points up for grabs. Josh will taste the burgers, I'll taste the fish and chips, and Ray and Michael will share the pizza.
I'm not sure whether or not they're going to like it. I didn't get to try it all myself, so I'm anxious about that. But then I'm excited because I think I've done the right thing.
It's not perfect, but it's pretty close.
I've just had another sensational fish and chips. It's absolutely delicious.
I think he's put all the effort into those two dishes.
It's not a terrible pizza.
No.
But it's not a great pizza.
Chris, tell us about your takeaways.
So for the burger, I've done a jalapeno red onion burger with fish with kumara chips. I've done a dessert pizza with mango, berry coulis and chocolate. Enjoy.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you.
I'm dying to hear what this dessert pizza was like.
I think this pizza's really good. What a nice surprise to see someone that's done something different.
It's been a long time since I've had a dessert pizza.
Yeah.
But the chocolate is fantastic because it gives it that bitterness. It's not just all sweetness.
Yeah, brilliant.
Right.
Yeah.
We walk up and put it in front of them and I'm just like, oh man. You know, it's one thing that if you like it, being an amateur cook, and then here you have this amazing group of men with such high calibers as far in the culinary world. Is it good enough for them?
Charlene, I have to say, it all looks really nice. What do we got here?
My burger is a beef burger served with salsa that has pineapples and mangoes and tomatoes. Fish and chips is a pan-fried bread crusted with tomato relish again with tartare sauce. Pizza is prawns, salami and basil.
Thank you, Charlene.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm happy. Full of flavour, sweetness from the fruit, burger patties cooked beautifully. Delicious.
Well, I got to tell you, a Fijian should know how to cook fish. And my God, has she done a good job of this.
Look, the base is great. The flavour of the tomatoes is really fresh.
Presentation fantastic.
Presentation's great.
Sauce right out to the edge.
And I'm getting just a little bit of chili or pepper, which is giving this a really nice edge. This woman can cook.
Welcome back, everyone. Your challenge was to cook the great New Zealand takeaway. Fish and chips, a burger, and pizza.
We tasted a wide range of efforts, from gourmet to sort of greasy spoon.
Remember, you weren't just cooking it for us, but also for Michael van der Elsen, who was expecting to see something outside the square. A new spin on the classic takeaway.
Dave, I've tasted a lot of burgers in my time, and yours was banging. It made me grin from ear to ear.
Thank you.
Tony, man, had me worried with those chips. No potatoes, so he uses the snapper skin to make chips out of. What I've learned now is all the snapper skins at Euro that go into the stock pot will now be nibbles in the bar, wrapped in pickled ginger and fried. Because I've got to tell you, they were sensational.
Chris, you did something different. You made a sweet pizza. Chocolate, berry coulis on it. Michael was knocked out. He thought it was great.
Thank you.
Charlene and Z, please step forward. Yours were the standout dishes of the day. I gave you both 10 out of 10 for your fish and chips. Z, deep fried gherkins with that herb dip that you made. You know, it was a sensational takeout fish and chips. I'd happily buy it any day of the week. Charlene, that fish was just fried perfectly. Then you made me that salsa on the side, which just went so well with it and so deserved 10 out of 10. Congratulations.
Really thrilled they liked it. I mean, a 10 from Simon. Oh my God.
Your overall scores were exactly the same, 27 out of 30 points.
I feel absolutely amazed that I won the challenge equally with someone as amazing and as competitive as Charlene. Very, very happy and very proud of myself.